Flask raises TemplateNotFound error even though template file exists. I am trying to render the file home.html. The file exists in my project, but I keep getting ginger2.exceptions.TemplateNotFound column home.html when I try to render it. Why can't Flask find my template?
You must create your template files in the correct location, in the templates subdirectory next to the Python module, == the module where you create your Flask app. The error indicates that there is no home.html file in the templates / directory. Make sure you created that directory in the same directory as your Python module, and that you did in fact put a home.html file in that subdirectory. If your app is a package, the templates folder should be created inside the package. Alternatively, if you named your templates folder something other than templates and don't want to rename it to the default, you can tell Flask to use that other directory. You can ask Flask to explain how it tried to find a given template by setting the explain_template_loading option to true. For every template loaded, you'll get a report log to the Flask app.logger at level info. This is what it looks like when a search is successful. In this example, the foo/bar.html template extends the base.html template, so there are two searches. Blueprints can register their own template directories too, but this is not a requirement if you are using Blueprints to make it easier to split a larger project across logical units. The main Flask app template directory is always searched first even when using additional paths per blueprint.
I don't know why, but I had to use the following folder structure instead. I put templates, 1 level up. This probably indicates a misconfiguration elsewhere, but I couldn't figure out what that was and this worked.
I think Flask uses the directory templates by default. So your code should be like this. Suppose this is your hello.py. And you workspace structure like. Also, you have to create two HTML files with name of home.html and about.html and put those files in templates folder.
We simply need to look in the appropriate level of the project directory hierarchy. The takeaway is to understand your file structure and organizational layout. For example, starting with .. moves one directory backwards and starts there. Starting with .. moves two directories backwards and starts there, and so on. Or within a subdirectory. Working into the directory tree.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.